Welcome to Slinger Speedway. This is another demo derby race. So, excuse me, God knows what's going to happen. Nobody has a clue. 150 laps here again. I'm sick, so I cough. Again, I'm not going to go through starting order because, one, it doesn't matter at all because people are just going to wreck each other. Um, but that is the whole point of this. I do have a drone camera set up here. There it is. Pit lane 2 is what I need to remember it as. Let me pull up the info on how this works here. He posted in the chat. So, only rules: no wrong way driving, no intentionally parking to block the track. $50 to the race winner, $50 to the most total instant points in the race. So, we're going to have guys wrecking on purpose. God knows what's going to happen to them. But, it's going to be interesting. I'll let the camera choose where we go. I'll let it choose who we look at. So, again, keep in mind that this is completely just wreckfest now. It is 100% wrecking. No holding back. Pace car hasn't pulled off yet because starting line is a weird position. I need to also load trading paints. I didn't do that last time, and I didn't realize that until the end. Looks like pace car has pulled off here, so we will get the green flag as we already have someone off track, and we've already got him wrecking the 68 and the 88 they just pushed each other into the wall. That's 4 cars involved. Keep in mind, this kind of is a different mindset. You could either go with, just wrecking each other flat out, or you say, let's actually race. So you got 2 options. Probably just try to get as many incident points. So say you want to get the leader, just wreck the leader. Who cares? Again, I'm going to let iRacing choose which ones we go to. As a 94, we'll just actually the 20, we'll just drill the 94. Moving right out of the way. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, the 55 just got shoved straight in the wall. That was by the 5. Beat Brandon Huckenbarger. As who's going to die in the middle? No one. Oh, no one this time. Hell, this is a very dimly lit track. I will say that much. Very dim here. It's going to take us on board the 56. So. So I can't keep track of who has most instant points. I have the off-track incidents. I can count that. I can't count what the actual instant counter is. Let me actually look at that. Is there an instant counter? iRacing. Instant counter for... let's see what it is. I overlay possibly on. There's no way I could get all of that for this. I really would want to see if I can find an overlay that would let me show how many incidents we have, and I can only see off-track incidents. Looks like the sun has gone down here. Kind of interesting to think of. I believe this was. No, these cars look like the first car that Hendrick got their win in. I know they're not. In Slinger, pull some race info. How big is this track? Yeah, it's a little bit over. I did not mean for that grind to be there. So I took that off and it didn't go off. I took the 89's upside down. That's interesting. Or 98's upside down. I took some of these logos off, but apparently they came back. Got the 57. Oh my lord, the 3 just got destroyed. We've seen that before. And who is that? The 68 is waiting for somebody to hit him. Get him back upright. And here they go. He's got someone coming to hit him. And the 13 just blew up. Is 60. He'll finally get on his wheels. He waited forever to get hit. Excuse me. We got Westendorf was already down pit road. I would not think he'd be pitting. Now, I did talk to Andrew. Apparently, tires do mean a lot at this track. We do not have good pit lane cameras at all, do we? No, we did not. Those are horrible pit lane cameras. So, okay, story behind this paint scheme. I actually watched a video on this. So, this is Dale Earnhardt 3 paint scheme. Was created because the guy who actually started diecast in NASCAR came to Dale with the idea of diecast. Dale didn't want to do it. The guy who actually made the diecast convinced Dale, gave him $200,000 to let him make a diecast of Dale's car. And the dude actually sold his house so he could pay Dale the money to let him make a diecast of the vehicle. And that's how Dale has that Silver 3 paint scheme. So that's how that came to be. As it apparently wants to go back to him. I don't know why it wants to. The Toyota 98 looks oddly similar to like an AE, I think it's 86 is what they were called. I don't know, one of the Toyotas. Older ones. About late 90s. It does look oddly similar. The front end, at least, as there goes the 5 around. So these 3 are okay, and he just hunted him down. Taking a book out of Matt Kenseth. Really, Kenseth or Austin Hill. Again, damage is turned off in this race. These guys can go do whatever they want. They can blow their car up. It won't matter. Or he can just do what he did right there and just spin them out. That always works. That's a good viable option. The 57's going to be over there. 55, 10. All this other stuff is going on. Toyota 98, 68 just came back in front of traffic. So we got really 6 guys racing. As that was a hard hit there. That would have broken, that broke the suspension on it. But it'll be fixed, don't worry. These guys are actually surprisingly trying to race each other. I would not think that would happen. Yeah, 1398. All that stuff is going over there. We got some guys that are being nice to each other. Others are saying just screw it, I don't even care at this point. That 3 just got, oh my gosh, he's getting destroyed in the middle of everything. One thing I do notice is we get like these little groups, and then I think they just kind of get tired of racing each other, and then like that 55 should probably swipe the 5 and send them off the track. Some of these guys will actually genuinely race, and then others will just hunt each other down. Which again, there's nothing wrong with that at all. You can do whatever you want. The 20's trying to hit the 20 or 92. He just cannot get there. He's so close to doing it. Oh my gosh, he just got killed from behind. 94 does. He's gonna hit the 3. He's gonna hit the 3. He's gonna hit the 3. No, he's not. He already got going. This would have been good practice for Earnhardt here, as he's gonna get spun actually. Oh my gosh, that 5 just got drilled in the side. Puffenbarger just got nailed. So 13 is leading. He's what, 2 laps up on some people? As he's just gonna keep throwing it around this whole track at the moment. Might as well, as a 68 tries to hit him. He's missing. He's gonna get him here. He is gonna hunt him down. I wonder for the 68 if you can just angle it to where you just absolutely just destroy him. Like right now, if you just go straight, like just cut straight through the grass. The 94 tried to hit him and he missed hard. He does have a send it paint scheme, so that probably matches up pretty well with it. Now I have a feeling that this is what most NASCAR heat drivers will do. They get in here and they turn damage off. That 5 just got destroyed. Hello. Excuse me. I'm just trying to not die over here. Coughing very badly. I just do not like it. I had a sore throat. I knew I was getting one, and you see it came back to bite me. So, yeah, not very surprised. I'm like this right now at the moment. Oh, Lord, that 98 just got destroyed. That 98 is a throwback to something. I can't... What? I know the company, and I can't think of the name. But I've 100% saw them somewhere. I've saw them somewhere. I just don't know where. And it's annoying me. Where have I saw them from? It may have not been NASCAR. I don't think it was NASCAR then, if I can't think of them. Yeah, I don't believe it was NASCAR then, because I can't exactly think of who it was. It's an older team. It's the 5. Maybe this will be Larson's practice for tomorrow. If anybody saw the Xfinity race earlier, by God, God, these guys are probably not going to do as bad as those drivers did, just wrecking each other. Thought Justin Allgaier was going to win at the end, then he gassed it up and he got into his own teammate. After his teammate moved Tanner Gray out of the way, cost Tanner Gray the win. And we had good old Sam Mayer wrecked Eckes flat out. I mean, he just lifted his rear tires off the corner coming off the exit of 2. Spun him. So this is basically Martinsville in a pot. This whole track is at this point. There are so many notifications for crashes. I'm actually going to add, now that I think of it, I'm going to show you all the feed I get for, what do I need to replicate? This is a window, okay, game capture. Game capture, I'm going to specific window, live timing. Now this may mess up a lot of stuff here. I believe it will, so hold on here. Oh, I actually can't see that. Actually, I'm gonna add this just for you all so you can see what I'm seeing on my screen here. So here we go. I'm gonna crop it. So let me get this cropped quickly for you all. Crop pad. So let me go 500. Nope. 900. I need to go more. I'm gonna go top. I'm gonna fix this for you also. 500 on this one. Oh, that looks about right. Actually, I need to go about 1,560 is what I'll go on that. And right bottom, I'll go. Let's go 50 on this one. So you're gonna see something interesting here. I'm gonna leave this right below the ads, just so you can see what I'm seeing. So those are all the crash notifications I'm getting on SDK at the same time, as this is not instant count. I could add an off-track counter, but I don't think that would really do much. I might do that here. Hold on. Nah, I don't think that'll help it though. But y'all can see that we're getting a lot of notifications for this stuff. I mean, a lot. So leading right now, I'm not even really caring about the leader. Surprisingly gotten 3/4 or not 3/4, 1/3 of the way done. As there they go, they're gonna drill each other, and around goes to 77 into the wall. So Puffenbarger actually has about basically 3 laps on the field. He is yet to pit. I don't know if he even need to pit, to be honest with you. I just think it's just kind of wait till you don't take everybody else out with you. These guys are definitely going for it, that's for sure. And again, props to them for going for it. Just, I don't even care. Wreck each other. See what you can do. This is the one time that you will not be, hurt if you get wrecked. He's actually gotten wrecked right here, right now, as I'm looking at that. Oh Lord, Andrew just almost got destroyed. And it's weird because I don't even really need to be worried about these guys getting destroyed either, because it's just such a, like, I don't even know how to call these races, because it's guys going out there and they're having fun. Don't get me wrong. They're having fun. They're just go out there and just wreck each other. Who cares? And there's nothing wrong with that either, by any means. And he just got destroyed. It's actually the 5 is still leading. Puffenbarger is. Tept is coming for him. And Tept actually, he won the last one that I called. The last demo derby that I called. So gotta keep that in mind for him. Even though I don't know if I'd really keep that in mind overall, to be honest with you, because it's just, it's demo derby. That's how this is. Go out there and wreck each other. See it. Go out and have fun. I will actually lose the lead here, and he will get sent out by Andrew, but see if he comes back and retaliates because of that. I believe he will. Just have to see if that 5 gets back to him, because I think if he does get back to him, he might have a little bit of fun with him. These guys are 1/3 of the way, and there he is. He got him back, even though the 98 kind of got caught up with everybody else. We'll let the camera choose, or we'll let iRacing choose who we go with here. It's not going to be a specific person. But Andrew's actually gone in and so he decided he's going to pit, and that he just got hunted down by that 57. That 57 went straight for him, and he got all of them. He got him good, that's for dang sure. Puffenbarger, I think he's going with the strategy of I'm going to try to win this race. He's not. Looks like he's not really trying to take anybody out. Again, you can just and somebody's upside down again. And I think that was a 68 again. That's the second time he's been upside down this race, at least. And he just got destroyed putting the wall. Oh my gosh. That 77 just got cleaned out. I don't know who it was by, but he just got cleaned out. That's it. Move him out of the way. Might as well give him a little bit of a bump. Taking it from Xfinity drivers. I realize their exhaust is on the very... It's actually at the door of their car. That's odd. I really just now paid attention to that. They don't have the lower exhaust. Wait, let me look at the stats of these vehicles also. I've yet to drive them. I haven't driven them once. I really don't do much iRacing anymore. I don't have much time for it. What are these? Power info. I don't think they have that much power. Yeah. So inline 4-cylinder, 5-speed manual. More than 200 horsepower. Yeah. 200 horsepower. That's what I thought. 5-speed manual. That's not too bad. This is what you would see mainly at your local tracks. Or in case and take him out. Yep, there he goes. Oh, he just got destroyed. He's going to try to keep going, though. At 77. Just squeezed him straight in the wall. I wonder if we have any bounties put on people during the race. I would not be surprised if bounties are put on people. Hey, you're like, hey, if you take him out, you know, I'll give you $5, $10. That guy just tried to thread the needle. He missed it hard. There's about 7 vehicles in that one area that are just a big, glob of cars at that point. Oh no, don't get hit. Sorry there, I can feel a whole glob of just mucus coming out. As they are just bullying this 5 car now, and, well, they're trying to send him up pit road, and I think he's going to go up pit road. That 94 is going to hold him there, isn't he? Yep, he is. Nope, he can get out now if he goes. He can finally get out. Oh my gosh, now he's got out. He's going to hit him here. He's going to get him here. He's going to get him here. No, he's not. He's going to miss him. You can see he's cranking that wheel the whole way, just trying to get to him. He's got really tight. He had no turn in that corner at all. And there they go again. Got some other guys wrecking each other. As a side note, I wish I went with this company for my sim rig. That's up there in the top right, because the company I went with absolutely sucks on their support. Would not recommend them. They're just horrible. They're just trash, just straight trash. I'll leave it at that. I don't know why I got recommended them by somebody else. And yeah, didn't go too well at all. Bad experience. Would not recommend them ever. The Puffenbargers actually put 2 laps on the whole field too. Now that I've been kind of rambling on. And there he goes. He just got destroyed. Actually, gonna keep it rolling, I guess. Might as well. Keep it rolling. Andrew is going to hunt him down here. Oh, he's got to run. And he's going to take him out. No, he's not. He's actually going to decide to race him. But the 3 is not. Doing his best Kyle Larson impression. Right in the barriers like he did at Homestead 2 years ago. I still remember when he did that. He was trying to get all he could. And he went straight into him. Destroyed them all. Sorry, I realized I had to keep that open. For that to even show. It's odd. Actually leave, what in the world? Okay, I don't know why it's not picking that up. See if it'll pick it up in a game captured. Specific window. Racing live timing. It does not pick that up. That is odd. I would have thought that would pick that up, but it doesn't. That's interesting. And I actually have it set on a display capture, so it's capturing what's on the screen. For me, at least. On that overlay on the side. I think Puffenbarger's going... Yeah, he's going with the tactic of, I'm just going to run this race out. I mean, it's not a bad one either. I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea. It's evidently it's working for him right now too. It's not like it's a bad one by any means. Like if he just wants to keep doing this, it'll eventually pay off for him, I think. He's got a lap on Teft. He has 2 laps on Honeycut, 6 laps on Gates. And he's just going to bully. I think he's tired of that 94. He's going to bully that 94. That 94 is going to hunt him. Oh, he's going to get him here. That 94 is going to lunge it in the corner. Yep, there. Oh! Wow, he just faked him out hard. And that 94 just got his ankles broken by Puffenbarger. Straight up broken. I think that 5 definitely saw him in his mirror and knew what he was going to do, and he just slammed on the brakes. Eight, 5, 77, 57, 20, 92. You guys are just going around at it. Puffin Barger's yet to pit. There's only really three guys who have yet to pit. Really, this whole entire race. I think they're just going to go to the end unless he's going to pit at like lap 100. I don't know if you need fuel. I think you can probably make it the whole way with how short this dang track is. Andrews, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what his tactic is. But Puffin Barger's made his clear. It's win the race. I don't know who in the world has the most instant points. I actually see. I cannot. That's what I thought. I can't see that. I need to get admin race. As that wow, that 55 just took out 3 guys with one shove. Are you kidding me? He just literally shoved everybody through there. He just said screw it, I guess. Just throw caution straight into the wind. That 77 is going to do the same thing. He's actually going to try to hunt down that 20. And he's going to get him pretty well, too. Puts him up on the wall because of that. Ooh, that 55 just about took out everybody else with him. Hill looks like just spin around and get back going here. At 55 is getting bullied this whole entire race. Straight up bullied. I'm gonna set it to crashes. This is gonna be fun. I'm going to set it to look at the crashes on track. So this camera's going to be changing around a lot, I have a feeling like. I don't really think it's going to be staying here for very long. I think it's going to be going to a lot of different people here. It's going to look... It knew there was going to be a wreck right there. And no, they're going to race each other. Okay. I guess that's fine to race each other. No, never mind. Wow. Okay, Casey Kane. Just put him straight up into the wall. Look at Puffin Barger. Puffin Barger's gonna get ganged up on here soon. I think. Okay, well, did he just do a flip? Hold on. He just flipped. Wow. Okay. He literally just did do a barrel roll. And just keep going like nothing happened. Wow. All right. It's interesting to see. Literally just keep going like nothing happened. Andrew's going to get a little bit of them back. He's going to get one of them. 38 laps down to 57. Yeah, I can tell he's probably going for the instant point count. Because he's definitely been wrecking people if he is 50s or 38 laps behind. 39 now. Gonna get him here. Nope, he's not gonna get him here. I really thought he was gonna just hunt him down. That 5's getting stuck here. He'll finally get by all that crap. So you just put him straight in the wall. That 92 is going to dump the 77 and send him spinning around. He's going to collect the 57, though, with him. At 77. We'll get back going, though. The right direction. This is a big group of cars right here, and the 20's going to get spun. It's going to cause a lot. And there goes a 13 around. 94 just threaded the needle. Everybody, 94 might get himself stuck here up on the fence. That looks like it's going to be fine. I really thought that was going to be a fenced car right there. There's only 46 laps left here, so they're evidently not holding up Puffenbarger enough. So he does have 2 laps in the field. Let's see. Now he's actually driving this like a normal racetrack too. He's not shattering the tires like everyone else will. That's surprising. He's actually taking this seriously, race-wise. He's also been pretty lucky, and well, he can also just do that too, just put somebody in it. All right, and the 68. Okay, we need a flip. He just flipped about 3 times there, I think. We need a flip count on the 68. We got 1, 2, 2.5, maybe 3. So that's 4. No, that's 4 times this race we saw him upside down. The first time he had to wait for somebody to come by and nail him to get him back on his wheels. That time he just kept flipping, and luckily he was able to go back on. Keep going. Flipped and went on. Why wants to pull that up? I was looking at a video of Alex Bowman wrecking himself. It's just a big cluster. Let's actually go back to that pit lane camera. Here we go. This is where we can see all the carnage on the track. I'll hide everything but actually hide the instant counter too. Welcome to iRacing. This is what we've come to. A figure 8 track. This would not pass any safety test in real life. You would 100% have to sign a waiver that would release this track from being responsible for any injuries you had. I would not be surprised if we had people dead because of this. Just jumped whoever that was on pit road. I don't know who that was, but that was a 20 who just got jumped on pit road. Yeah, the suns came back out, so evidently, I was gonna say it was super dim earlier. The sun has come out, and Puffenbarger's got to be careful here. I say that. Oh, now they're starting to gang up on him here. Honeycutt's only a lap behind. Now, he does need to get, just pick out there. See something on the road. No, it didn't. No, I don't know what that is. That 98. And so is the 13. That 13... he has to get another lap back within 35 laps. He's got to hope that Brandon gets nailed by somebody here. and they hold him up because of that. It's the only thing that I could see working for him. He has put another lap on Honeycutt. Puffenbarger, he's just going straight for the win. With that instant counter. Ooh, that hurt. Let me here for a minute. It looks like I'm fine now. That was not too comfortable. That's mucus. That's not broken up yet. That 57 has to be near the top. Hold on, Puffenbarger he needs a lap Teft here. Oh, he's actually in the pits. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Puffenbarger, he did have to pit. Is Teft gonna win this 2 times in a row? You gotta be kidding me. There's no way this man wins it 2 times in a row that I've called. Puffenbarger, he's not out of pit road yet either. He's gonna be sitting there for a while. Is he going to be able to get Teft here? I don't know if he is. Actually, no. Now Honeycutt's taking the lead from him. Screw that. And there, again, there's only 26 laps left here now. And they're going to be 25 here soon, so it's going to be between these two. So someone's going to shove them out of the way. Get him done and over with. Straight in the wall. Wall ride. Nice Joe Nemechek, Nashville. Andrew Teft, Brandon Honeycutt. There they go. Hello, in the wall you go. And 57 just missed to everybody. Puffenbarger can't do anything. Honestly, I probably would have came in right when you're on the edge of your pit window, just so he wouldn't have to pit again. There's 22 to go. Honeycutt does have the lead, but he's going to get bullied here soon. We're Taft. Actually, no. I'm going to have to keep an eye on Honeycutt mainly. Oh, he's going to get pincered here by the 94. Got a lot of cars around. And the 5's going to hunt him down. Actually, it's going to give the 5 a lap back, and he's going to lose that lap again. That 13 will easily get that back. Really trying to pay attention to these guys more than anything else. That 13 not bullied by that 98. That 13's he's shortcutting it here. He's gonna take him out. Yep, there he goes. Nope, he missed him. He gets taken out instead. At 57's gonna come in here. Yeah, he got him that time, and he just sent himself straight into pit road. You're going down pit lane. So he's going to his pit box also. That's surprising. Ooh, Lord, there he goes. Destroyed. Taft almost flipped on his side. Honeycutt still... He's actually lapped Taft now. Surprising. I didn't think he would lap him. At 77, he tried to get that 92 and he just missed barely. I mean, just barely. He did get the 5 though. You know, that was just a meeting of the minds in the middle. The Bravo on Bravo. As the 77 of Gates, he's actually the closest one to Honeycutt. He might be able to get his lap back here again. There's only 15, but with this being such a volatile race, anybody can really win this. You could possibly just decide to gang up on him and just not let him move anywhere. So the question is, who has the most incidents? Most off tracks is the 94 with 130. Well, there's going to be another one. Add about 2 more there. Now Honeycutt just has to hope he doesn't get taken out here by anybody. That's really his. And as soon as I say that, he just, wow. Keep it rolling though. What he keeps it doing. This was just a scratch. What these cars are basically doing. They're getting hit and they're just They just keep on going. Nothing ever happened to him. So we got 8 laps left. Honeycutt's still leading. Gates has got to hope. Well, that's not going to help his case there at all. Hold on. There, Puffenbarger. No way he's going to make a comeback. Hey, he can't make. There's no way he's going to make a comeback in time. Somebody's got to really mess up this 13 for that to even happen. I mean, really mess him up. Well, there goes the 92. 92 took that. He realized like somebody's got to get this 13. If I don't, who will? He's still having issues. Hold on. Hold on, Puffenbarger. He's trying to... Oh, my gosh. No way he's going to lose this. Puffenbarger's gained. I think he's having to... There he is. You can see that car come by right there. I think he can't get it started. Can you not get it started? Hold on. What's going on with him? He can't get... Oh, my gosh. He can't get into gear. His shifter... Did he break his shifter? He can't... He literally cannot get it into gear. Oh, my gosh. He just lost the lead because of that. Are you kidding me? No way he just lost the lead off of that. He cannot... I was wondering what was going on. He couldn't get it in gear. He literally could not get his car to get into first. If he loses off of that, he's probably going to be absolutely mad. There we go. Put him in the wall straight up, I guess. Oh, he's got him. Oh, my Lord. Wow. Okay, that's a turn of events. He got stuck, and he had to tow. Oh, my God. So that'll put the 13 back in the lead. The 5 got stuck in the fence. He just got stuck in the dang fence. I cannot believe that at all. But 2 to go. Let's just... And somebody's upside down. That's a 94. Unless this 13 gets hunted down, he's going to have the win. You've got to be kidding me. That 5 ran him back down. Passed him, then got stuck in the fence. As it is white flag. So, one more time around here for that 13. Gates, I don't think he's close enough. I believe that actually is the end. There's no real start-finish line at this track because of all of just literally just chaos here. Track is just straight chaos. Like Honeycutt, I think he'll get the win because of that. Elizabethton, that is actually close to me. Elizabethton, Tennessee. I'll leave the results up on the side though, so you can still see them here. Actually, go and get the top. I'll go ahead and get the race winner. Might as well snag him. So, Honeycutt. That's who I need to hit. Where is he at? He's not in one. Let me ask who also got the most incident points here. $94 did. Wow. He did have 144 off-track incidents too. Gotta keep that in mind. See if I can get him to get in the room. Honeycutt, Honeycutt, Honeycutt. Honeycutt, where is he at? Wait, waiting for him to hop in a room. So 94 won it. Moniac won it. Actually, I'll get Matthew here really quickly. Just because I don't think got the race winner in here right now. So we'll get Matthew. Hey, Matthew, you got a copy, man?
I do.
Man, so you rack up. How many incident points did you have in total?
320.
Oh my gosh. What was the second closest then if you had 320?
The second closest, I believe, was 309, which was Evan Gulmat. He was driving the 68.
Well, that's interesting. But, you know, so really one question I have is, when do you decide what you're going to do in this race? Is it before the race or during the race? Like, when do you make the decision that you're going to wreck people or actually try to, you know, win by just racing, like, you know, normal?
Well, to be completely honest, I'm on a controller. So I know I don't have a chance at racing with these guys. Tuft had the best lap with a 16.744, and my best lap was a 18.782. So I'm already 2 seconds off the pace. So I knew coming in that I was just going to go for incident points, and God help anybody who is even near me.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting. I tell you what, we need an incident counter, not incident counter. We need a flip counter on the 68. He was on his roof like 5 laps into the race, and then he did a full flip and kept going. I don't know how many times he flipped, but you know, do you think that this is a kind of like just a fun race for people to just, you know, participate? Maybe, you know, let some anger out on other drivers, knowing that, you know, nothing's really gonna happen to them if they do wreck them.
Yeah, I mean, this is a perfect time to get your beef out with anybody. Just, have fun with it. I mean, the car with the least amount of incident points was 264. So it was just, all gloves were off. I mean, we had a couple of rules that, you can't just sit and wait in the axe and you can't go backwards. But past that, it was game on.
You know,
For anybody that's borderline of buying the track or not, for something like this is, I think it was what, $50 to the winner and $50 to the most incidents. I mean, that would have paid for the track right there.
you know, so is there ever, you know, any calls over the radio of like, let's gang up on this guy during the race?
No, occasionally you may hear somebody, hey, I'm stuck on my roof. Can you flip me over? And one of us will try to go out there and flip them over. And as much as we want to send somebody over the wall into the pits or out of the track, we don't want somebody just to be a turtle on the track either. We want to give everybody a fair shake at it.
Yeah, I was definitely wondering because it seemed like, you know, does it get kind of more intense, you know, towards the end, like especially kind of towards the leader? Like, do people start taking out the leader more towards the end, knowing that hey, we don't want this guy to win, so let's actually go after him now?
To the point of trying to pick out a winner, like trying to dictate who wins, no. But as the leader, yes, you have additional people gunning for you.
Yeah, I was.
Um, it definitely gets amped up, and you can feel the momentum in the race change once you, especially when you get down to the last 30 laps, because that's when guys are really trying to do what they can to, you know, if they're the top two or top three, they're going to try to body you out of the way and set themselves up in a spot where they can't get hit again.
I was gonna say it didn't really look like anybody was necessarily being targeted, and it didn't really look like the leader was ever ganged up on, even though we did see some. I tell you what, there was a good fake that Puffenbarger had. He faked out whoever it was, and he faked him out so hard he sent the dude in the pits. I was like, oh my gosh, he broke his
That
ankles.
was me.
Yeah, dude, that was bad. Like he faked you out hard because I think he saw you in his rearview mirror, and he just like slammed on the brakes, and I was like, oh my gosh, he just sent that dude down pit road. I was, yeah, that was definitely that was interesting to watch. But before I let you go, is there anybody you want to thank? Any sponsors you want to shout out that may have been watching whatever we're gonna call this? Evidently a demo derby on a figure eight. But is there anybody you want to shout out who may have been here tonight?
Obviously, you guys for broadcasting. I mean, it's always one heck of a show to watch, and then you can't forget the owner himself, Andrew Toft. I mean, without him, none of this would be possible. So I enjoy racing with Racers Elite. We have these fun races, and we have league races quite a few nights of the week. So, I mean, for the entire admin team and everybody who puts this on, all the broadcasters, the round table, that's who I'm thankful for in all this. So thank you, guys.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you go. But good job wrecking people tonight. I guess that's how I'll put that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was the incident winner, Matthew. The race winner never got into a room, so it looks like I will not be able to do that. But it was definitely interesting to watch. Second time I've done this, I don't really know how to call it. I really want to try to get an incident counter up just to kind of show that. But definitely cool to see. But I'm not going to keep you all here any longer. Hopefully, I don't cough up a lung within the next 30 minutes. But I very well may have a chance of doing that. But I'll let you all go.